I'm new to Florida, and hello YouTube. I know it's been a minute since I've gone live over here too. Okay, so I'm going live on here on YouTube to see how this goes. It's been a long time. So I'm here in Florida. I don't live in New York anymore. Yay! But this is my first Florida hurricane, not my first hurricane because I've been through Hurricane Sandy, so that's not new to me. But we were getting a tornado. We were getting all those tornado warnings, and it was making things a little weird. So I haven't gone live in a while, so I decided now would be a good time to try it. Just simply because why not? That's what I usually try to do when a little stressed out, a little nervous. And I think that is a good idea sometimes. And so that's what it is. So, yeah, we were getting tornado warnings since 4 o'clock, apparently. School's closed till Thursday. Hey, Breaking Insanity Cycle. Hello. So we're doing this on here and TikTok. I know it's been a while. I feel like I have to do it. So yeah, so I'm new to this whole. Yeah, I'm a little chilly in my. But yeah, so I'm new to all this. Not new to. I'm not really new to hurricanes though. This is not new to me. I guess Florida hurricanes are different. I guess in the way that they offer other things that go along with it, like tornadoes. But we had them in New York. I find it kind of interesting. Um, there are creators here on TikTok. Hey, Spear Wolf. Yes. Ah, yes, please do. It's a little scary here. It's a little strange, but it's not my first time at the Hurricane Rodeo. We have had them in New York. I laugh at the Florida people who think that people who come from the north don't know what a hurricane is, but we do. Panic buying just happens with anything at this rate. Uh, you know, so yeah, so I guess panic buying is just a thing. It doesn't matter where you're from. But we had hurricanes on Long Island. We had Hurricane Sandy. We had Hurricane Irene. Irene, we got lucky. Irene knocked out a lot of. Oh, really? Yeah, I noticed that. I don't attend a lot of lives on TikTok, to be honest. I don't. You know what? This is. You know what? I got into a fight with people because they didn't want to do TikTok. But I did because I just like it a little better. You know what it is with TikTok? I guess a live stream's kind of hard because my attention span is at TikTok TikTok attention span. My kitchen is still being renovated. I am actually going to have my very own actual real true to me what do you call it, retro kitchen. It's being painted the retro blue once Hurricane Ian moves along out. Yeah, so yeah, once that's done and over with and moving on with its life, I will have my very own retro kitchen with I have an antique table now and lots of other things that's going on, but it's not quite finished. Can't work on the kitchen in the yeah, I'm live on here and TikTok. I like to see which one does better. If YouTube dies down, I just turn that off and I put on TikTok, and I could put music on for TikTok because TikTok doesn't have those same stupid rules that YouTube has. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my very own retro kitchen. Gonna go back to cooking videos. See, TikTok now has the opportunity. You can make 10-minute videos and upload them to your TikTok. I'm not sure. I kind of want to try it, but I'm not sure because when I go on TikTok, it's like like I just said, I prefer it better than YouTube because I kind of have YouTube. I have TikTok attention span. I'm used to the 15 to 3 minute video. But if I see someone else putting out 10-minute videos, I'll join in. But somebody was saying that the bullying on YouTube is getting ridiculous. So I say, if you're getting bullied on YouTube, just switch over to TikTok. TikTok's a little bit of a different vibe. And if you're a handicapped person, TikTok tends to be a little more friendly to that community and things like that. So I don't know. But so I haven't really posted because I was in the middle of the move. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I don't know. TikTok has weird things going on. Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, so we're officially here, and this hurricane is gonna dip and do. I don't know what to say or make of it. Like I said, I laugh at the people who are originally from Florida because they think that those of us up north don't experience hurricanes, but we do. I promise we do. Yay! Oh boy. And this one's going to be a big one, Ian. They're saying this thing is going to be a big hurricane. But listen, I like I said, people who are originally from here think that we don't deal with them in New York, but we do. And anyone from New York that panic buys, I mean, I think panic buying just comes with everything these days. It's people just do it. I mean, it's not right, in a way. It's not right in a way, especially for those who are going to go out and take what they have and sell it on the street and gouge people. I hate that. I saw another creator on here on TikTok talking about how they went to Starbucks for a certain cup that came out, and she was saying that the employees told her that there's a guy that shows up at their Starbucks on a Tuesday, because I guess that's maybe when they get more shipments in of stuff, and supposedly the guy buys up all the cups, like cases of it. But why do these companies allow that to go on? I thought the reselling thing was kind of cool, but I'm starting to come around to the idea that it, to a certain degree, it's just not right. I next Monday, Ian, we actually have, we have Goodwill here, the regular Goodwill. We didn't have Goodwill in New York where I was, and supposedly we have what's called the Goodwill bins. I hear a lot of things, and I see a lot of videos here on TikTok about the Goodwill bins. Actually, I think that's going to be my first video comeback on YouTube. Is I'm going to go to the Goodwill bins and see how that goes. Apparently, you buy the stuff by the pound instead of per item. Hey, Matthew. So I'm going to go check that out on Monday, and I think I'm going to make a video doing that. I was told that there's a group of people that get really aggressive at this store. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna get aggressive with anybody, but yeah. So yeah, this place is awesome. It's if you ever watch that Macklemore video, the thrift store song, that's when they're going through the bins and stuff. That's the Goodwill bins. So you buy it by the pound. You have to sift through it, and it's not hung up and stuff like that. I think what they said on the online, it's $1.59 a pound or something. Don't know, but I had to check it out. The thrift stores here are plentiful. They're very plentiful, and there's lots of them. Can you call me at 2 a.m.? Matthew, anything for you, my dear. You can call me anytime. But yeah, so thank you, Magic Kit Kat. Thank you for the likes. So yeah, so that's that. I had to check it out. Hey, Jess. I have to check out that there's actually going to be I don't know. There's a community yard sale that's going to be on Saturday. See, that's what's kind of interesting about this area of Florida. They are very community oriented. They do a lot of community type things. They actually have a community center, And you don't have to pay to go. Well, actually, you do. You have to pay to go there. Yeah, you have to pay to a membership, but a lot of the other stuff here is free. I think it's great. It's great. You can go to any park you want here for free. That's something new to my world. We didn't have free parks in New York. You know that when I tell people in Florida, yeah, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay though, Matt. I'm in southern Florida on the East Coast, so I'm not on the West Coast. I know that Frankie, the northern area is gonna get hit the most. That they're saying Tampa. I just learned something new today because I'm new to Florida, so I don't know a lot about any of this. But I just followed this creator. So supposedly, if you have to evacuate, you can go to Disney and evacuate over there. They do charge you to stay there though, so I don't know. I guess that's a 50-50. I mean, well, maybe they charge you the $50 and they include food. Oh, you're in San Diego? Yeah. You guys don't get hurricanes often over there. You know what? No matter where you are in this country or this world, you're going to have some form of a natural disaster. I don't think there's really any way around it at this point. Mother Earth is mad. She's angry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not your kind of thing either, Ian. You guys just get rain and snow, right? I mean, around here, ever since I've been here, it's kind of confusing to know what is and what isn't a storm. Every day in the afternoon, somewhere between lunchtime and 4 o'clock, there's a thunderstorm. But no, Ian, the real hurricane is coming tomorrow. I think they said tomorrow night into Thursday. They close the schools starting tomorrow, and I guess they go back Friday. We have a community yard sale on Saturday, and I want to go. I know I'm so cheesy. I want to just go to the community yard sale. I was supposed to go to the my town had a multicultural festival a couple of weeks ago, and then when the rain that night now that was a storm, and that wasn't even a hurricane. I was supposed to go to that festival, and it was my apartment was lit up like a disco ball. And the crazier thing with thunderstorms here is that you get a lot more lightning than you do thunder. But so it you get a lot of lightning, but not a lot of thunder. But when you get the thunder, it's like big booms. So the dog does not like that. And that was the night of the multicultural festival, and they were supposed to have a fireworks show. I'm not that close to the town park, so I didn't hear or see any fireworks. But I don't know what was the deal, but it sure sounded like there was plenty of that going on out there with that. Yeah. So, but they still had the multicultural festival in the rain. So they're very community oriented around here. But it does look like after this hurricane blows over on I guess end of Thursday or whatever. Looks like Friday and Saturday looks all right. So hopefully the community yard sale is still good. It's just, I guess I've never been to something like that. I mean, we had church yard sales. One town center had a yard sale, but it was, I think people nowadays know that people are coming to their yard sale to resell. So they have to up the charge from themselves, I always get in this debate, with my mom about Disney. This one piece of hair, I gotta do something with my hair, with my mom with Disney, because Disney's hey, domesticated wildflower. Oh, awesome. Oh, I like your new name. So we've been having this debate. I'm settling in quite well, Ian. Still has a little bit of work to go with the construction. Not construction, but the kitchen. So the walls are painted. So they just got to put we have to get a new what do you call it, countertop, which they're building, and then we have to get new doors for the cabinets. We're going to get plain doors. That way we can have them painted. So I'm actually going to have my very own really retro kitchen. Hey, Mona! Well, so far so good. It was a little edgy before. That's why I decided to go live. I decided to go live because I haven't done it in a while. And, you know, when this place is totally finished, I'm going to do a live housewarming party. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right now we're still working on that so yeah, it was a little edgy before because I was getting all the tornado uh, warning things on my phone, and that seems to have quieted down a bit. Um, Supposedly we had tornado warnings since 4 o'clock. I didn't see them until I didn't get one on my phone till about maybe 7. Yeah. So I don't know. This is all news to me. But hey, you know what? The joy of Florida is that once the hurricane season is over, there's no blizzard season, so I can catch a break for a little while. See, New York, once you're done with hurricane season, then you got blizzard season, you know. So here, there's none of that. So, I mean, the tornado thing, I'm a little new to that because we don't really have those. We didn't really have that stuff on Long Island. They were starting to pop up a little bit just before I left. I'm not sure, global warming and the climate change is, yeah, they were a little scary. But so far, I think we're in the clear in the tornado thing, and the rain has died down. It was really raining when that was going on. But you know what? I was watching from the window because I live on the 3rd floor of my building in my own place because I don't rent here. This is mine. See, life gave me lemons and I got lemonade. But this is my own place. That's why we're renovating and dipping and doing. But the whole time when I was getting the tornado warnings, I was sitting in my living room and watching the street, and because I live on a main road, the cars were driving past like it was regular business. So I just figured that's what it was, regular business. They are nice. I really haven't spoken to too many neighbors in my building per se, but the people here are definitely nice. I know, Florida has its, depending how you feel about things in life, Florida has, it has a rap, good and bad. But I haven't noticed any of the bad stuff. But I'm not saying it doesn't exist. It just, I haven't noticed it. My area is very multicultural, very diverse. It's got a lot of different communities here. There's a large presence of Jamaican folks, Latinx peoples. I bought my bathroom vanity from someone, I think from Russia or something like that. But yeah, and there's even a small pocket of Asian people. I have a thrift store that I already really like down the street, and just across the way, on that just right there, there's actually a lot of there's an Asian grocery store, a lot of bubble tea. I think there's a Korean barbecue place there. I noticed that there's a Korean fried chicken place nearby. A lot of different flavor here. Yeah, thank you, Mona. It's great. Hey, David. So far, the bugs have not been an issue. It has been quite hot, but it's doable. One thing I have learned though is I learned how to use the Nextdoor app, which is great. But something I have learned is that I happen to really have I really get excited when I see little geckos outside. Well, you got to remember, in my other apartment, I had mice. Oof. And things of that nature. So, to see something that's not going to come inside and destroy my property is definitely, a thing. And I really didn't hate the mice in my apartment. I just hate it when something just jumps out at me, and you don't really know they're there until they do that. But yeah, so we have a lot of those little lizards. I think my contractor's assistant, he calls them the curly tails. I don't. Supposedly those are not native to here, and we do have. I haven't seen any alligators. Supposedly that's a rare item. I have not seen one, and my mom. When I was staying at my mom's condo for a little while until mine was ready to move in, she has a waterway behind her condo, and there's one that supposedly lives there. But little beans, yeah. Oh, I posted a photo of an iguana. I've been calling it. I call him Iggy Azalea now. But yeah, so I had a picture I took of the iguana, and I put it on Instagram. And I guess there are people here that find them to be a nuisance. I'll get to that in a moment, though. I'll tell you how I feel about that. I have not tried any Korean chicken. We did have Panda Express, which isn't new to me, really. We just haven't had that because New York got rid of them a while ago. It wasn't as good as I remembered, but it was okay. Don't worry, that's one of the kids using the bathroom. But I've had a lot of Jamaican food. I know some of y'all would laugh at me when I would go live and get a Jamaican beef patty from 7-Eleven. But no, here you can get them fresh. And oh no, okay, David, see you later. I'm so glad to see you guys. I am going to be doing this more often. I'm like I said, once I get this place all finished up, I think I'm going to do a live housewarming party. But yeah, so back to the beans. Yeah, so I posted a photo of the iguana. If you saw him on my Instagram, at my pool, my pool, my complex's pool. I gotta pay to use it. I don't own it. I just pay to use that thing. But he was big. He was a big guy, right? He had the big spikes and everything. And I get excited because I just like animals. I like seeing animals, and I like seeing them in the wild too. Although I know that iguanas are really not native to Florida. But see, that leads me to that conversation, is that there are people here that actually hunt them because they're considered a nuisance. But yeah, oh, trust me, they got some biggies around here. Ah, it's a little quiet over there, but hey, listen, it's my first time coming back around to see what's going on. I gotta get back into the swing of things. I know people on YouTube are I'm assuming former friends are not happy because I've been posting my shorts on YouTube just to keep my channel alive, and man, do they get views. But I know some people are jealous of that. Sorry. I just posted to keep my channel alive. You know. But yeah, so apparently they do hunt the iguanas here because they're considered nuisance. They're not native to Florida. Neither are the Burmese pythons or anything like that. So supposedly they because people buy these animals as pets. They buy iguanas as pets, or maybe the curly-tailed geckos and the pythons. And well, I guess when they get to be too big or too much work, they throw them out on the street, and then unfortunately, then we're stuck, with them on the street. And that's how Florida has become overrun with iguanas and pythons. So, I don't think it's really cute that they're out there. I feel really bad. Yay! Flying in from TikTok. Whoop whoop. Ree. But yeah, you know what? That's Mona. I think that's got to do with a certain group of people that just, But anyways, if I'm making a comeback, I'm making a full comeback on my own without any worry of that stuff. But so yeah, so rather than looking at the problem as a whole when it comes to the iguana problem, people are just quick to blame the animals. Florida, they have a lot of people have a lot of exotic pets here. I mean, did y'all hear the? I don't know if I didn't really talk about it on here, but before I left Long Island, there's a dirty, disgusting place that was having these sloth encounters. You pay and you can pick them up and cuddle them and stuff. And I know that sounds really nice. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, they sure do, Christian. I'm sure they do. When I was I'll tell you a story. One time I took a cruise in high school. It was the first one I think we went on. We stopped in St. Thomas. So if you've never been to the Caribbean or the Virgin Islands, just know now that things like beef are a little expensive to import to these islands. So they eat what fits. Yeah, they're coming back. Like I said, I'm working on my kitchen. I didn't have a kitchen. I was living with my parents for the last 4 or 5 months. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, definitely, Mona. They don't even exist. But what's funny? They don't exist to me, but I must exist to them because I keep getting likes from them on YouTube, on TikTok, and one of them sent me a follow request on TikTok, which I don't understand, but that's all I'm going to say about it. Oh, and I got tagged in a birthday video too, which I thought was strange, but hey, what are you going to do? They obviously miss me now. Hey, absence makes the heart grow fonder. But yep, I'm in my own place now. But it's being renovated still, and we're all sleeping in the living room because of this Hurricane Ian. Yeah. Ooh. Oh dear, where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oops. Okay. I mean, my living room is probably not the best place, but I guess the kids want to be all in one place. I mean, there's only oops, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we had the scare before of the tornado warning, but oh Lord, I gotta get a haircut or trim or something. So yeah, this is my own place. So once this place is fine, I'm going to definitely I'm gonna do a live housewarming party. Yeah. So that way I'll show off my own place. This is mine. I don't have to move. I don't have to leave unless if I want to sell it. So yeah, this is for me. Yeah, they got days off tomorrow and Thursday. Well, I'm not in the Tampa area. I know they're closed for a while because Tampa is going to get slammed. Tampa and where Disney is, But I just found that out today. You could actually so if you have to evacuate, I guess Disney is a safe place. So you could actually if you have to evacuate, you could evacuate to Disney. But Disney's too far for me to go evacuating. It's 3 hours away. So, maybe I'll keep that in mind next time. At least that's the one time that Disney won't black out your Florida resident ticket. Yeah, I definitely will. I will definitely do a live house. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. That would be a cool way of doing it. And Florida is definitely very different in many ways. I can go to Aldi, which is literally walking distance from my condo, and they sell wine there and liquor. Yeah, Trader Joe's here sells liquor. They didn't do that in New York. Not allowed. Supposedly getting a marijuana card is very easy to get here too. So that's definitely on my to-do list um, to see about that. I definitely want to get one because of my panic and anxiety. Although I have to say, since I'm here and I'm not getting stalked by my kid's dad, it definitely feels a lot better. I don't have to worry about people looking in my windows and things like that. I don't even know. I'm inland, so I don't know if I have to evacuate. So far, so good that I'm aware of. I mean, the only thing that that concerned me was the tornado warning. Um, but hurricanes are not new to me. You know, it's not something new to me. I'm loving all the videos here on YouTube. I mean YouTube on TikTok of whoops, of Florida residents and lifetime Floridians thinking that we don't experience you know hurricanes in New York, but we do. And all this panic buying, if someone's doing panic buying, I think that's just the way they react to things. I don't really think that's a matter of where they're from, or I think people just do that. I went to the Walmart grocery store a little while ago, and it was pretty intense. But I mean, I wasn't panic buying. I a sob story of the day. Um, I had some money left over. I was going to order. I know Papa John's is not the greatest company in the world, but Domino's wasn't delivering today, so I decided to get a couple of pies for the kids. Because Florida pizza is not New York pizza, but if you're going to move to Florida from New York, just know that you're not going to have what New York has. New York and Florida are two different entities. Don't expect to find, New York things in Florida. It's just not going to go your way. But there's definitely a lot of better things. Like I said, they have Jamaican food here. The beef patties are delicious. Oh man, I have a grocery store across the street, um, which sells, Colombian things. I have Asian grocery stores here. There's something called New York Mart. I haven't been there yet, but I do plan on going there. So, so I think in my opinion, panic buying is just people panicking. I don't think it's a matter of region as to where they're from. But like I said, I ordered. I tried to. Well, I didn't order directly through Papa John's. I ordered two pies through Uber Eats because Uber Eats, they help people who need to make extra money. Um, and Papa John's didn't have the nerve to tell Uber Eats they weren't open. The hurricane's not coming till mid to late tomorrow. So there was definitely, I mean, unless they want to take their own precautions, but they did not. They didn't turn off that on the Uber Eats. My idea was to get two pizza pies for whatever special Papa John's was having, and that way if the power does go out, pizza, I would leave it out, and the kids just could eat it, you know, uh, room temperature. Yeah, yeah, I can get a marijuana card here, and they have a lot of edibles. Somebody told me they have potato chips, so I have to go look into that. There is actually a dispensary across the street and on the corner from me. So there's two dispensaries right here, and supposedly they both issue the card. So I just have to take a time, and I think the card's like $100, for the year. So I have to go, figure that out. But yeah, so I went to order two pizzas for the kids. 'Cause I see dietitian dad here, yay! So for me, because I had the weight loss surgery, I always have tons of protein shakes. I always overbuy them and save them for when I'm on the check yourself before you wreck yourself diet, or in cases like this. So you know, so so I ordered 2 pizza pies. It's gonna come to be about, I don't know, $50, $47, right? So, but for whatever reason, Papa John's did not link up to Uber Eats. They didn't tell Uber Eats that they weren't open. So Uber Eats doesn't know to not take the order. Uber Eats takes the order, gives them the money, thinking that there's order there. But then I'm watching up my hey Natasha. Yes, me too. So far so good. I think we're in the clear for right now, and then the hurricane will probably come around. Well, I don't know. The hurricane, I can't say if it is or isn't coming here. It's one of those, it is what it is. You know, um you know, let me just say this. You can prepare all you like for a hurricane, right? But you really can't, because you just really don't know the full scope of it until it happens. You know, when Hurricane Sandy came along back in 2013, yeah. Oh, there's definitely lots, Mona. Definitely lots of reasons to be here. Don't believe all the bad. Well, no, there's definitely, listen, I don't know about the other stuff. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I've heard it crossed Cuba. That's why they're actually saying, because it crossed Cuba, it's actually coming. It's going to hit landfall here in Florida slightly earlier than it was supposed to. And actually, now that they said the storm wiggled a little bit, so that means southern Florida we may see a little of it. So I guess we'll see what happens. But this is the thing is, like I said, I think people panic buy because they're panicking, which is normal. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, there's also people who don't panic buy, just buy because they know they're gonna do something later on with it that is not too nice. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm far from Tampa. I'm in Broward County, and we've had heavy rains, and we had tornado warnings for a while tonight. But um, yeah, I definitely think of them, and anyone who's in the Disney area too. But supposedly Disney is a I just found out today that Disney actually is a safe place. So you could apparently evacuate and go to Disney. They're still going to charge you to go there, but I guess nothing in life is free. But oh wow, in the Bahamas, oh man, hopefully things are okay there. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to be something. But I'm going to tell you this. Like I said, there are people out there who are going to panic buy. I think that's just them. I think that's just them. You know, People just panic. Yeah, yeah, and Puerto Rico's still out because of Fiona. Yeah, Puerto Rico's just not having a good time. Hey, Mr. J. So this is what I'm going to say. This is it. People always talk about people who panic buy. Like I said, I think that's just them. I think that's just a them thing. You know, I don't know, but I think in these cases, you really can't predict what's going to happen. I'm doing okay. I came on because we were having tornado warnings come in on my phone, so I decided to. Oh, thank you, Mona. I decided to. I figured I need to go back to what I used to do when I would have my own little panic moments. So I'm just gonna say this. I think that people who they panic because they're panicking for themselves. Trust me, I have PTSD, so I panic for myself. That's just me. So I think that but the thing is, when regards to the hurricanes or potential natural disasters, is I don't think you really can prepare. But you should over prepare. You should over prepare, to avoid despair. If you don't prepare enough, you're going to be sorry. You know, but if so I get it. I get it. The world's going to hell in a handbasket, and people are just, they're panicking. Everyone's panicking over. We have a lot of stuff going on. We got hurricanes. You still got the problems in Ukraine and Italy and all kinds of things going on that we just, we can't really, we really can't foresee or predict. Yes, I am in my new place. Yes. It's still under construction a little bit. The walls are painted, the floors are done, the bathrooms are good. The last thing is the kitchen. And then once it's all done, I'm going to do a live stream of a live. I think I'm going to do it for my birthday. My birthday's coming up soon. I think I'm going to do a birthday housewarming party here. And the cool part is, like I said earlier, the difference between Florida and New York is if you go to Aldi, or Trader Joe's, here they could sell liquor. They could sell wines and liquors. New York, that's not allowed. No, because they don't give those stores, actually no grocery store sold really any of that, because the liquor stores want their liquor business and things like that. So yeah, so I have actually have a bottle of a full size bottle of Irish cream. I got some kind of coconut wine from Aldi that I haven't tried. I know I buy liquor and I don't tear through it. So, but my birthday is October 19th. So it's coming around the corner here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I got to get back into the swing of YouTube. That's on my to-do list. I have a couple of things coming up in the community this week that maybe I'll put a video out. I'm hoping to get back into doing community type videos, stores and things like that. Because I'm trying to appeal to the town's better nature. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna be 30. Yay, 30, the big 30. But I'm trying to appeal to the area's better nature, and so this Saturday, as long as Ian doesn't tear up the joint, I believe that they are still going to have our community yard sale. So maybe I'll do a video of that. And then Monday, I'm going to do something that I've never done before because we didn't have Goodwill. We didn't have Goodwill, never mind a Goodwill bins in New York. So I'm going to, I think I'll film that too, And, it's funny because recently we have what's called the Disney Character Warehouse store here. So if you don't know what a Disney Character Warehouse store is, that's actually a park store. It's not a Disney store. It's a Disney park store. Yeah, they really like it here, Mr. J. Isabel's loving the school here. It's a very diverse area. So all the problems that she was having up north with the racist kids. Oh yeah, I should start doing collab videos. I definitely want to do cooking collab videos. Where's Ron? Ron, we do collab videos. Yeah, definitely gotta get some cooking videos. I want to do HelloFresh again too, because those videos still get views. So that'll definitely have to make a comeback. I just gotta get my kitchen finished. Thanks to the hurricane, it's gonna take a little more time because I gotta deal with that. But yeah, so yeah, we have the community yard sale Monday, and then I'm gonna go to the Goodwill bins on Monday. No, community yard sale Monday, Goodwill bins Monday. Jesus. Anyways, I like it. I do like the weather here. It's a little hot, but it's not bad. It definitely could. Isabel's fluent. She's fluent, and her school's very, very diverse. She says that there's a lot of Jamaican kids there, a lot of Latin kids, Latinx kids, There's Asian kids. It's very nice. Oh. Oh, which one is that? Charlie? Charlie Hunnam was there, Mr. J? Oh. I heard he was at one of the Comic Cons recently. I don't know. I'm just over that whole thing. You know what, though? I'm going to give Charlie this. Okay. Charlie came to me when I needed him. Yeah, I heard that. Charlie came to me when I needed him. And, I got to a really rough patch. Hey, Simon. And now I'm good. I got my weight loss surgery. I lost all the weight. And now I'm here in sunny, well, not so sunny Florida today because we got this hurricane thing. I'm doing good, Simon. How are you? How are things? So, so I appreciate, Charlie for that. I needed something to help me get through what I was going through at the time. So, there's that. But yeah, so we have a Disney character warehouse in the mall here. And so like I said, it's not a Disney store. Yeah, I'm okay. What happens is okay. So let's see. Oh, so what happens is I was supposed to move down to Florida a lot sooner. Okay. I ported my Section 8 for Florida based on a landlord promising me an apartment. And just like everywhere else, landlords here feel like they can make more money not accepting Section 8, so they decided not to last minute. I didn't sign any leases or anything like that, but the guy decided to do that. He decided that he no longer wanted to take Section 8 after already ported everything, and so I ended up having to live with my parents till something else was found. But I'm not living in a Section 8 apartment now. I'm living in my own condo. So I guess, life changed for the better, a much better. So I kind of I haven't been able to really make videos or go live, throughout that time because I was living in my parents' house and they were a little strict about that. And then, when I got down to Florida, oh, I don't know how that works. But so yeah, so I got here and there's a lady downstairs. She's a member of the board and she was causing troubles for the construction. So, it took a little longer to do. So yeah, that's definitely a fun thing here in Florida. Is that thank you, Simon. That's the one thing about Florida is you own a condo, but you don't. Get what I'm saying? You own it, but you don't. I miss you too. I miss everybody. I needed this. Like I said earlier, we were getting hurricane warnings. We were getting tornado warnings, and I just decided this was probably the best thing to do to chill out. But just as I turned on the live, the rain was starting to get a little better, and now it looks like the rain has died down for the night until this hurricane shows up. I don't know. It's very up in the air as to where this thing is going to touch base. Oh, that's not old, Matthew. You got a lot of life to live. So yeah, so we have what's called a Disney Character Warehouse store, and this is actually a park store, right? So if you work for the store, it's like working at a Disney park. But I'm not anywhere. I'm nowhere. Oops. I'm not near. I'm not near the parks. So you can work for Disney, but not work for Disney. But I feel that you must be an old soul, Matthew. That's what I'm an old soul. Yeah, if I can go back to 25, trust me, I can do things a lot differently. Wish I can go back and do it again. But love you too, Simon. Hope things are well. But yeah, so that's my to-do list. So now that I'm not on Section 8, if I were to get a job, I don't have to put my money towards rent. And so I'm having issues with my medical insurance, so I have to figure that out. And if that doesn't work out and I get a job, then maybe I said coming down here would be the way to go to get off programs. And so far I'm off one. I'm not on Section 8 anymore. So yeah. Hey, 50 is the new black. That's what they say. Just so you know, the woman who owned my condo before me, she was 102 when she died, and she was the original and only owner of this place. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay in Florida till I'm 102 though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do have some I do miss some parts of New York. Some, not all. I miss New York City. That's just basically it. Long Island was this one piece of hair. I have to figure out something. Really. So I have to figure out something. Yeah. Yes. Yep. This is going to be a taken care of residence. Night, Simon, because it's mine. I don't have to deal with maintenance because it's me. So if I need something repaired, I go out and find someone to repair it. So that's good. That's what it. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it was well taken care of, but it wasn't move-in ready. The wallpaper and the floors were have been here since then, and they just needed to be replaced. But that's no big deal. Oh, silly puppy. Oh. But oh yeah, we love you here, Matthew. I am in my own place. Oh, Simon. This is my place. So I don't have to move. Unless if I sell it. Silly puppy. The only thing is, when you own a condo, it's definitely got a lot of rules. There's definitely a lot of rules to be had here. Supposedly they said there's no pets allowed in the building, but Frankie's not a pet, so I don't have to worry about that. But there's a listing for a condo for sale downstairs, and it says that it doesn't say no pets, so I think I can have pets. Yeah, I guess there's building rules. They have board. They have a board for the building. Yeah, there's a complex. There's management for the complex, and then each building has its own board. I mean, the complex itself has its own board as well, and then they have each building has like a board with presidents and stuff. It's kind of annoying, but like I said, you own it, but you kind of don't. Hey, how are you? Aloha. So yeah, so that's a very big difference here in Florida. So you can own a condo. I mean, I think my sister moved in with her boyfriend, and they have a condo, and I think they have a board and meetings and things like that, but I don't think they're as but she doesn't have a condo. She has like a townhouse. Maybe it's different for townhouses. I don't know. Florida has fun rules. Apparently, you can't cut a tree. If you have a tree in your yard you want to cut down, you have to ask. Yeah, that's not even a board thing. I haven't gone live in a while, Simon, but I'm going to come back around. You know, I guess it matters on Jacob because now Jacob's with me all the time. His dad's back in New York. Oh, she's here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Come here, Franks. Come here. Come here. Let's see. Come here, girl. Oh, my big fat puppy. Oops, get in the puppy. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There you go. Oh, you want to see your hands? Oops, sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah. Say hi, everybody. I know. She's a little nervous because of the storm. You know. But she's here. Say hi, everybody. Oh. You do that yourself? Yeah. Ah, thank you, Simon. Oh, you want to go off? What you doing? Oh. She got an itchy face. She got an itchy face. But yeah, she's the tornado warning was a little scary before. And we're on the top floor here. It's only 3 floors, but you know, she gets a little freaked out with the thunder because now thunder's amplified. You know, that and the fact that when you get a thunderstorm here, the lightning just you get more lightning than thunder. Uh-oh, Frankie, what are you doing? No, don't push the buttons. You know, so the condo gets lit up like a disco ball. I will do, Simon. I'm planning on doing a birthday / housewarming party because there's still construction in my condo. Still getting construction. You know, still got they're still fixing up I'm getting my own retro kitchen, Simon. Retro blue walls with pink cabinets. Yes, ma'am. So, the rain just picked up again. Oh, no. Let's see if I get any tornado warnings. This is definitely a fun trip. Well, coffee. You know what? I don't live anywhere near anything that I can actually get coffee from now. There's no 7-Eleven here. So, yeah, I've actually been making my own coffee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a new accessory. I lost a tooth before I left. Yeah. A casualty. Gotta love these people who say Medicare for all. This is what Medicare for all looks like, folks. Not good dental. But yeah, so I've been once this whole construction thing is done, yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing morning lives and videos. Like I said, I want to get my HelloFresh back. That's a big thing for me right now. I want to get my a Kerrigan. What's a Kerrigan? What's that? I want to be able to go do that. And there goes the rain. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Oh, wow. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sometimes it's hard to know if yeah. Actually, after this got pulled, I had 12. So this is the thing, is I've been going to the dentist, you know, trying to get all my fillings done, but I left. And, you know, I think I told you guys I got a tooth here and a tooth here pulled last year. And that was hell on earth. and I was trying to get all my fillings done. And what happens is my dentist that took my insurance. Oh, a Keurig machine. Oh yeah, I don't have that brand, but I have a Walmart one. The Walmart K-Cup machine is way better than a Keurig, and it's like $20. So I was trying to catch up and figure out what, because unfortunately when you have weight loss surgery due to the poor diet and things, oh Lord, that rain looks scary out there. Sorry, Franks. Sorry. Oh. It just rained. It does cause, issues with the teeth. And unfortunately, the dentist was getting too booked up. And, well, not this one, Simon, but we could definitely do a live together, Simon. That would be fun. But yeah, so I actually ended up having, I think, 12 fillings. 12. But they're all good now. Yeah, Frankie's alert. She's on alert because of the rain. We'll see how long the live lets me go before the storm tells me no more. Night, Simon. Yeah, next time I go live, you can come on up. Yeah, I just don't know how all that goes. I gotta learn all this stuff. So I've been using K-Cups. I know, not really environmentally friendly, but I go to Ross. We have a Ross down the street, which is really great, and Aldi has some, and they have really good ones. I got tiramisu, which was Starbucks, and that was at Ross. And I got maple pecan. Hey, 1SP, thank you for liking and sharing. Yeah, I'm watching this rain. This is gonna be fun. So if I get the tornado thing again, I'm gonna have to shut. Frankie, it's okay, girl. She's having a go with this this whole thing. It's definitely news. So thank you everyone for the likes. So we'll see how this goes before the. Oh, I didn't put it in there. You know what? I'm live from YouTube and TikTok, so I just I actually didn't even share on my own community tab. I like I said, I popped on. This is a pop on live because we had tornado warnings and I got freaked out. So I thought, gee, maybe I should just go on live for a little while and see how it goes. But as far as I know, that danger has now been lifted, but now I'm not quite sure because I haven't gotten a warning yet. So I guess we'll see what happens. It's definitely a thing. But the joy of life is, with Florida, once hurricane season is over, I believe that's it. That's it until next June or whatever. New York, you have hurricane season and then you have blizzard season. So, night, Simon. Night. So, hopefully soon that'll all be good. But like I said, once if I get another notification that we're gonna have a tornado watch, I'll have to just shut the live down. I don't want to, but I just just God forbid, I don't know how that all works. And I'm on the 3rd floor. So there goes Frankie. She's off to do her business. I don't know. I'm trying to get information on how that whole thing works. And we'll see. I don't know. I'm on the 3rd floor, but from what I understand, if there's a tornado coming through, we just go right into the hallway of my apartment, my condo. So it's not near any windows or doors to the outside. So I don't know. All news. But Mother Nature is angry. She's angry. The world is just going in a place that's just not good. So Mother Earth is teaching us all lessons. I mean, it could be worse, right? Yeah, the rain's dipping and doing, as Wendy Williams would say. But hey, it's the season, and hopefully it'll die down, and we'll be all right. And I feel bad for those up north though in Tampa area. They're gonna get it yucky. I don't know. But like I said, it's the season, and Mother Earth, she is just not in a good place. She's not happy with us. Yeah, that's what she's trying to do. She's either going to take it back or teach us the lesson so we do the right thing. But I think in a sense we're kind of past the right thing. I don't know. We got to do better. We have to do better by her. You only get two mothers in life: Mother Earth and the mother that births you. And once you lose your mother, there's no getting it back. So I guess we'll see where this all goes. But, I came down to Florida. It's been excellent here. The people are really nice. There are things, that I hear about that I'm not a fan of, Oh, thank you, 1SP. I appreciate it. I haven't gone live. I couldn't even tell you when the last time I went live. But I'm definitely going to make it a regular. Once the kitchen is finished and I can, because you know what? My construction guy, he comes whenever he feels like. Yeah. The hallways inside my condo. I don't think that there is a tornado shelter downstairs. I've really not been told if there's any other, plan. But, I'm still new here and I don't really know. So I don't know. But I do have a clubhouse. I don't know if we can go in there if there is that. Wasn't really brought to my attention. After this storm is over, I'm going to ask. No, pizza is definitely not as good here. Pizza, bagel, and Chinese is definitely not it. I go live when I go live here. I go live there too. Actually, that live is dead, so I'm gonna go turn that off. Usually, it's the other way around. All right, night night, tickety talk. All right, let's see. Oh, did they move everything around? Oh no. Oh, there it is. All right. Hey, Tony. Okay. So I like to go live. Whoops. I like to go live on both at the same time. That way, if YouTube dies down, I'll go over to TikTok, and then I can play music over there. You could play regular music on TikTok live without any repercussions. But TikTok, if somebody comes in with a mass report, that could be an issue over there. TikTok does have that downside. I like the community over there very much so. It's been quite lovely, And the thing is, when you block somebody on TikTok, they're blocked. Unless if they make troll accounts, then there's really not much else you could do about that. But, hey, it happens. And remember this, my friends. This is oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. So here's the thing, is that this is the truth though. Your biggest fan is going to be someone you don't know. Your biggest enemy is someone who knows you very well. And I find that to be very, very true. Very, very true. Totally agree with that statement. Of course, you could have some strange cuckoo person you don't even know going after you, sure. But I definitely truly believe that sentiment, that someone who really wants to do you dirty is somebody who you really know, or they know you, or, vice versa. So that's why I keep my circle very small these days. Very small and tight. I haven't really made any friends down here in Florida yet, though. Although I have friends who live here, You guys know Midnight Cool. she's, we're going to meet up at some point, and Cheryl Allen, who's here on YouTube, I believe we're going to meet up at some point as well. And there's other people. I want to meet Expedition Greg. I think Greg, if you are on YouTube, I'm letting you know. I think your Instagram got hacked, my friend. But Disney's a little far. Disney's a little far. It's 4 hours away, 3 hours away, or whatever it is, depending on how you get there. But yeah, so it's going well. And like I said, I do plan on doing a live housewarming birthday party. Yeah, that way I'll show you around. Hopefully, but I would think by then my kitchen will be finished. Oh, yeah. I don't get on YouTube as much anymore. YouTube just, you know what? I came up, during the time of, the grow streams and all those things. And a lot of that just, I don't know, those, well, it is what it is. But, everyone's jumping on that girl on TikTok. Her name is Michaela, and she does makeup videos. I like her makeup videos. She made a video a couple of years ago. This is how sad people are, though, is that so she made a video a couple of years ago talking about how being an influencer is hard. Yeah, I do find that. Like I said earlier, the short videos really do really well on your channel. You will pick up a lot of watch time and subscribers, and sometimes you can make a little money on those. I have one short that made almost $40. So there's that. But I do plan on making, going back to regular content real soon. Like I said, I have a community yard sale coming up. This town's very much into community type stuff. So I think I might film that and make a video out of it. I might. I'm definitely thinking about it. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was talking about Trisha Paytas. I mean, that video was from almost 2 years ago, but yeah, it made almost $40. Actually, my HelloFresh videos do very well. So I might have to go back to doing that. And the regular cooking videos do well. So, like I said, now I'm in a new area. I'm going to start doing community type videos. We have a community yard sale coming up Saturday. And then I'm going to go to the Goodwill bins on Monday. I've never been to a Goodwill bins, so I have to go check that out. And I think that alone is going to be fun. There's definitely a lot of stuff in the area. We have a Halloween hoopla carnival coming up soon, and they do a lot of community stuff here. It's really great, But I know somebody suggested I should do a video doing my yeah. I'm being secretive without being secretive. But like I said, I'm gonna have a live birthday housewarming party, so I'll show off my place. This is just the couch because we're all hanging out in the living room due to the tornado warnings. I just say this though. I mean, I've experienced hurricanes up north. I don't understand how people drink through this. I think I'd rather go through a hurricane kind of sober just in case. How do you escape? How if you have to evacuate last minute? How do you evacuate if you're drunk? Do they I'm assuming they don't come around with vehicles saying get out of your house now and we'll take you to X, Y, and Z. They're not going to do that unless it's in a boat. So I don't know. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see. I don't know. Can I do that here? Let's see. Oh nope. Hold on. I can do it this way. Hold on 1 second. I can make you a mod. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Oh. I have to turn this down. I can do that. Can I do that from my phone? Nope, doing it from my phone. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We're giving some. There we go. Got that. There we go. Give some wrenches. So yeah, yeah, they really are fun. I love the TikTok stuff. And you know what? Some people don't like those videos coming on YouTube. You know what? Too bad. It's my channel. You gotta love these young kids on here too, right? Their favorite word is cringe. Like, do you have anything more, anything more than that? Just tell people they're cringy? Like, that seems very not, I don't know. Doesn't feel very original. Is that the word? Not very original? I mean, at least be a little more creative with your insults. Unless if these people who use the cringe word are from foreign countries and they just know that one English word. I don't know. Let me just see if the weather thing says there's any tornado things here. Let's see. Because I turned off TikTok. Let's see. Nope. I think we're good. I think we moved out of the tornado warning. Yep, we're good. We are now down to tropical storm warning. Hopefully, I'm allowed to show this, right? Yep, we're down to a tropical storm warning. Tropical storm warning remains in effect. Locations affected: Miramar, Pembroke Pines, Plantation, Lauderdale Lakes, Coconut Creek. Below, tropical storm force wind, peak wind forecast. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Anyone who's a friend of Lewis is a friend of mine. Let's see, it says tropical storm threat to life and property that includes typical forecast uncertainty in track, size, and intensity. Potential for 39 to 57 mile an hour winds. The wind threat has remained nearly steady from the previous assessment plan. For hazardous wind of equivalent tropical storm force, prepare remaining efforts to protect property should be completed as soon as possible. Prepare for limited wind damage. Oh, okay. No, I don't own a house. I'm in a condo. And, Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's see here. I'm just curious to see. Yeah. So tomorrow, yep, it's going to rain. 100% chance. 90% chance of rain tomorrow. Right, Thursday, rain. And Friday, actually, it's going to go back to normal as of Friday. So we're all good. You guys are the best. The one thing I really appreciate is this. Is Mr. J knows that I was a part of, a YouTube group. And I was being manipulated, by somebody, the leader of the group, and to believe people were bad. And now that I'm on my own and doing my own thing. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fabulous. I have a Snapchat, actually. Hold on, I actually do. Look at me, I'm moving up in the world. Hold on a second. I actually have a message. Oh. Let's see. Oh, oops. Oh. All right. Oops. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my Snapchat. I don't know if you can see it. See, I have a Snapchat. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There we go. Yep, I have a Snapchat. Yeah, share away. Yeah, the group. Listen, I wish them all well, but so I'm going to tell this. This is my best advice. Is that just you can make friends here. Just be careful with it. You'll be all right. I find it interesting that they're still obsessed with me, though. I mean, come on, it's been 2 years, 2 years that I've been out of the group. One of them actually sent me a text message. Another one tagged me in a birthday video. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oops. Let's see. Yep, that's me. Yep, that's my Snapchat. Oops. And then when I left, other people were told if they talked to me that, they were getting yelled at. That's not okay. One thing that I struggle with after being thrown out of the group was the death of Painkiller. Mr. J, Painkiller. He was in my live stream, always. We were in a relationship off of YouTube, and because of being thrown out, we weren't talking anymore. And he reached out just before he passed away, and we were working on things. So, but he passed away the day that I landed in Fort Lauderdale last August. I got a notification on Facebook that he had passed away. So that was rough. But I haven't been the same since. That's why I was doing the What Makes Me Happy challenge. And I think I need to bring that back too. But I have to start it like from the very beginning again. I know Gamer Ian was liking that. And well, anyways, folks, I've been here for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm going to end the live now just to preserve battery power. So if things are still okay tomorrow, yeah, me too, Mr. J. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and see how it goes. Because I needed this. I actually missed it so much and I needed it. So I'm going to wish you all a good night. And I'm going to try to come back tomorrow if this thing doesn't do yuckiness. Ooh. All right. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.